on cloud nine because of you, baby. But this rush turns serious, and now my knees are shaking. I'm dancing around the edge like I'm too scared to jump in. Tell me where we sink or swim. I'm not trying to hold back, but if this love moves too fast, we could fall right off the tracks. Come stay with me, let's take our time. We're both falling at the speed of light. Don't have to say anything, trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Your body speaks and sings to me like a symphony. Beautiful words, I hear every verse. It's all I need. You're giving me the signs, I see it in your eyes, but we don't have to cross the line. Those three words can make or break. Please don't let me run away. I'm sorry, but my heart scares easy. Come stay with me, let's take our time. We're both falling at the speed of light. Don't have to say anything, trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips. Baby, I can read your lips. Trace it with your fingertips. Baby, I can read your lips.
Molly, why the hell were you 10 minutes late?
Have a head that faith you need it.
You're on mute again, Marley. Molly is muted again, Mo.
God damn it. Okay. Good evening, chat.
Molly, I can't
Sorry.
hear your ass. Answer
Sorry,
me.
I was a little bit late. I slept until the very last
You are muted,
minute,
we cannot heal you.
and then I didn't realize that the computer wasn't
Can't
actually
hear you,
on.
Molly.
The streaming computer wasn't on, and so I had to run out, get that started, etc., and then I could start streaming. But yeah, I slept until the very last minute. I guess I was a little tired. I kept on waking up last night. I don't even know why. I just kept on waking up, and I felt like I needed to like switch the direction I was sleeping manually for some reason. I don't know why. It was weird. It was weird. But my job came through. We had like one of our super powerful, well, they're supposed to be super powerful
Molly's
server
body's liberty late. You must watch
server
this now.
computers
Back provision.
go down. It's like heavy. This is like a heavy boy. Okay, this is like a 30-pound, 35-pound computer, right? And you want to know what? It has an obscure piece that I was actually looking for in it that goes for like $200. And it had some other components that I stole. Unfortunately, it wasn't the really cool ones with like 128 or like whatever, a terabyte of RAM or anything like that. But I did steal its RAM cards. Kidding, I didn't steal its CPU. But yes, that is the beauty when you're in like software dev or you're in anything where you get to manage all the computers. You can pilfer them. We also, someone left AirPods. Like, we have a little recycling bin area. I say bin, but it's literally like an island of computers, laptops, etc. And people will come by and they'll just leave their electronics there for us to take care of it, like by calling like the e-waste people. Someone left like their AirPods there. I was just like, huh, I should test these. And they work perfectly fine. I don't know why they put it there. I don't know why, but it was fine.
Okay, if you want me to leave, tell me, and then I get us out and get to the next squad, or I get saying this one because I was the second one to join.
But yeah, other than that, it's been a good day. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired,
You must watch this now.
But it should be fine after a little bit.
Hey Molly, did you have a good time on Sunday?
Yes, I finally got that other computer working. I went through 3. I had to pull out from my attic. Essentially, it's not an attic. It's in the basement. Actually, it's just like a thing that goes underneath the stairs, a closet, you know, whatever. Harry Potter's bedroom. I pulled out like a 5-year-old, not even 5. It's probably more than 5-year-old power supply thing, and yeah, I got it working. I have no idea why it wouldn't work with new. What? I don't know why it wouldn't work with like new power supplies. But it wouldn't, and yeah, now it's booted up. Now it's working.
Are we doing build?
Oh, are we doing build? Did we go to build? I guess we're doing build.
Radical, tell Amelia I'm out for a shopping list for me.
There we go.
Attack you. Back probation.
Check probation. I swear, if this is a Bluey video. What is this? What the fuck, dude? Oh God, what is? This is like nightmare fuel. This is what meta probably looks like. What's up, Sugar Skulls?
Then you better be on that shopping list, cause she wants you for dinner.
Hi, boys. Am I late? I was just getting coffee. I'm picking your partners today. Oh my God.
This is like one of those free like 3D animation apps. Oh God. What the fuck?
I got my cup legs now, and he can walk now and stand upright, and he's doing good.
What the fuck?
You're not talking. I wasn't talking. Why did no one tell me?
What the fuck? I hate all of this. I hate every bit of that, Radical. Everything about that video fills me with the desire to purge the world of the unclean. Okay.
Molly, I can tell that you love that.
A cubby hole or a habit hole? How goes it, Faith? Sorry I too was tired last stream. Is this some kind of discount Sims?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Also, welcome, right? You wish you were Caucasian so you could blend in with the brownie stereotype? I think that's just because, like, brownies are majority American and the majority of Americans are like white, I guess. Well, there's plenty of brownies of, like, every
Can't wait to
race.
pre-order Street Fighter 6 next month for my birthday.
Mike is healthy now and happy he can walk now and stand up, be a whole cat now.
There we go. We just killed Itachi. Yeah, I guess this is build, huh? Oh, shit. But it doesn't matter. They all suck the same. Mike is healthy now and happy. He can walk now and stand up. He's a whole cat. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad your cat is doing well. Is your cat named Mike? Oh, does it actually say we're doing Fortnite? I don't have the Twitch side thing pulled up right now. No, it's just Pokemon. There we go. Alright. TV Build finally brought out Hello Neighbor 2. Did anyone, like, I heard Hello Neighbor 1, like, after a little bit, like, pretty much no one talked about it. I know, like, the most that people talk about Hello Neighbor is usually how, like, they kept on trying to get MatPat to do a video about them. Like, they would just, like, at MatPat constantly, like, I'm pretty sure MatPat will find this one interesting, etc., etc. And, like, MatPat just would never respond. What's up, Lockdown? It was really desperate. And I heard, like, the game pretty much changed so drastically that no one really wanted to play it. Stop fucking honking. But yeah.
California's gonna get it by storm, and normally it's not a hurricane.
A firestorm? Isn't California always on fire? It's always got a drought, and then it's always dry, and it's just like something always happens so that a forest fire starts, and then they can't control it. It seems like California is just perpetually on fire. I would be surprised if California wasn't on fire. Oh, you're going to dinner?
Street Fighter 6 is a
We
hard task
technically
for me.
don't
Outside of
reserve
Battle,
spots unless you're a patron, or you can't call it dibs unless you're like a patron, but
Fighters 15 Killer Instinct.
enjoy your dinner. You should have plenty of time. If you're here tomorrow, you know. Or even if you get on later tonight. I'm sure there will be plenty of time for you. Street Fighter 6 is hard pass for me outside of Mortal Kombat or Tekken. A lot of the series in the FGC are dead online on arrive or shortly after, despite the hype. What, to be fair, it's like fighting games like that are really hard to build new people because they're not catered to casuals. And if your game, like, it's all fun and games. It's all great to cater to your competitive people, but your game lives and dies on how many casual players you have. If you don't have a lot of casual players, you're not growing. Because you can't have hardcore players before you have casual players. There has to be more casual blood coming in. And with fighting games like Tekken and Street Fighter and stuff, you don't get to just jump online and have fun. You're immediately getting bodied by people who have played for like so many years. You just automatically know the combos. They're not learning the combos, they just know them. What's up, Firestar? Is it not reading? It didn't read your voice message or your message.
Introduce your new character named Chucky.
What do you mean? Like re-show him and stuff or something? We've shown him on stream a couple of times. I haven't put out the comic that introduces him. It's done. I just have to do the speech for it, and I haven't. But I will.
And how are you going to do that, Benny boy?
I just have to. There's just so many.
A nasty storm, and that's your fault for not paying attention to the weather news channel on CBS.
Why is it my fault that California is gonna have a Nazi storm? I don't control California's weather.
Sure.
I'm not Storm. I'm not insert character who can change the weather. I only know of one. I only know Storm. I'm sure there's a couple others. There's gotta be. Ah.
For some strange reason, the bot's not read my YouTube text.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's up, Death of Gods? How are you doing, fam?
Molly, I'm looking forward to find about the new character.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was build. Damn it.
Today is Friday in California. Shoot.
Today is Friday in California.
I arrived very late. I have to make extra hours for personal reasons. Sorry. Molly, would you rather date Donkey or Shrek?
No worries. You said you were out at dinner, so hopefully it was a fun one. No! I would rather fucking not do anything. Hey, where are you going? You might want to put up a wall there. See if you can get this done silently. Damn it! We had no mats there.
Not until you stop saying that I stink, Benny boy.
You do stink. You gotta take a bath. P.U. It's not Santiago's fault. Or it's not Ben's fault that you smell.
No, it's on Bill. Thanks God and late. Ha 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 ha.
Zero, Bill, please. I shower every day because summer.
Wait, but it's not summer.
I am here, Molly, playing Sonic Frontiers.
Welcome, Shah. How are you doing? Wait, are you cross streaming?
Where are
Yeah.
all these stink lines coming from?
Happy I got to catch your stream. I'll be lurking in the shadows as I normally do. Yeah, no worries, fam. Welcome, welcome. We stream it to both YouTube and to Twitch.
It's summer in South Africa.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Attachment. I'm Prothras. That is sure.
I am not watching another one of these weird nightmare videos. Oh shit, they did Lockdown did
True. That's why I still love
News
fighting
share.
games. But the communities are broken worse than Loki's ego in Avengers 1. And I admit that all the fighting pet users and tryhard customers kill them. It saddens me to see and hear people like they... Greetings.
I'll keep reminding you till you get used to it. No need to worry.
I'm to tar gas station work. It's hard sometimes, lol.
Lockdown did some cool some artwork of us in the Invader Zim style again. Super
Wait, is
cool.
that a Sim style share? Awesome.
Yeah, and they're even in the room. Nah, they took out the one. Twitch has never cared, but then they took out the cross streaming thing. They said something like even if you're a partner or something, like you can cross stream, you just can't do it to YouTube. And I think they said Facebook too, but you can do it to like TikTok and other stuff. It doesn't matter. They're not enforcing it. It's essentially what they did. It's really rare to find someone who's gotten in trouble for it. It was fun when we were playing, but I couldn't get the ranks too high in that game. There would always be something. Hi there, buddy. Hi there, buddy. He tried it.
Hey, Faith. How's it going?
It's going good. Hopefully it's going great for you. I'm just here to show my appreciation. I'm a member of Club Vixen. Prayers answered. Love. The comic will come out eventually with him. It's just taking a while. We have so many things on the back end here. Oh shit! No! Why did they gang up on me? What the fuck? They were all gunning for me there. Jeez, wait, we all died? Gosh, what were you guys doing?
Wait, does that mean Faith is a dumpster diving techie goblin of sorts at their job with all the shunnies laying around?
Somewhat. That's kind of what like IT and stuff does.
Just drinking some sparkling cider
Now that I'm not so like.
It was bought for New Year's.
When we were working on COVID research and stuff,
you're really sure you're gonna end your stream video soon
I wasn't like in charge necessarily of all the equipment.
Half the team landed somewhere else.
But like due to like HIPAA laws and other stuff, and there's we like you have to like borderline incinerate everything, working or not, once it's decommissioned. Here we're like at a Fortune whatever company, and security is a big thing, but we just remove the hard drives, and then we have a termination thing for the hard drives. So you have like a $7,000 computer, and it's like, okay, well, we might as well either take it or use it for parts. Like if we have to get it out of the line, right? Then yeah, we have people who come by all the time. Nice. People come by all the time who are like, hey, do you guys have any extra keyboards that I can just, have for personal use? Do you guys have like an extra computer I can have for personal use? Even like, yeah. But that's part of the perks, is obviously first dibs on that stuff. There's some like, for example, right now there are like maybe 40 mini computers in a box that we're getting rid of. They're not like the best. They're like thin clients, so they don't really have anything. They would really just not be worth it. Part of me is like, oh man, you could totally use that at some point for some reason, and you couldn't, but you gotta make sure that you don't just take junk. It's in the e-waste pile for a reason. But this computer, it was just like blue screening, so all the other parts were probably fine in it.
Tattoo, the man inside.
Just another weird Sims video.
Radical tell Amelia I'd be shopping. I have a list to do.
What's on your list? And are you checking it twice? Are you gonna find out who's naughty and nice? I don't know if you guys saw that movie. It's I think it was like something Santa or Violent Night. That was the name of it. We watched that during Christmas with my family. It was like Santa Claus, but he was like, it was the actual Santa, and it turns out Santa used to be like a Norse god or Viking and stuff. It was oh man, it was like Die Hard, but literally with Santa Claus.
My last time on Sonic Frontiers 1 to is 50 skis. I need kiss. I need Zyre Politics. Zero to rain. Ooh.
I thought the bot was spamming Fin Boy. They're saying Benny Boy.
Molly, yes. I heard about the movie. I couldn't get a chance.
It was so good. Go pirate it if you guys have a chance. I didn't pay for it. I got it on my phone, and then I streamed it to my TV. It was a fun movie. It was really fun. It was super dumb, but it was super fun at the same time. What is he doing? Did I only have one arrow?
Hopefully this Mario movie will land better than the last Mario movie.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
I'm
it's no
sure.
big deal.
The new Mario movie is looking way better than like the previous ones. It looks so much better already.
Moy telling us to commit crimes yet again.
Listen.
Excuse me,
Pirating
we already
from
know that
billion-dollar
you're gonna stream videos
companies
soon until 11 o'clock tonight, and
is
I'm sorry
always
for entertaining
morally
you by
correct.
asking.
Yeah, we'll be going 11. $250,000, Molly. You guys can just call me Molly or like you don't have to use both names.
Sherry, who? Good
You
evening
would
as
have
well.
had the money donated in one shot if my uncle would agree instead of being rude towards me. I mean,
Hi, John.
I don't think it's necessarily rude not to give the E pony 250k. Listen, I will gladly take 250k. I would really
Sherry's son, Tano.
use it, but you know, it is what it is. Oh god, it like just freaks out whenever you're using it. Any of the physics pickaxes,
Coming soon, Pepper Jack.
they just
Dawn.
like break. Oh yeah, I
find
got
the pirate
pepper
games
jack.
that
Oh,
they're
that
no
would be
longer
super
available from the
cool.
developers.
What's up, Noker? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Chat was surprising. We had a lot of people asking about Chucky, if you remember him, the Pegasi that you helped us with. People are going gaga. They want more Pegasi.
Well, at least it sounds better at freaking Goodwill. If you see something you want, you get no dudes. It's gotta be on sales floor for 3 hours minimal. You can't buy on clock, which is cheap gimmick so it can't cope anything. And if rare items like
iPod
Shit,
minis,
listen to
iPod Touch, anime figures, etc., to sub brands for them that does eBay like auctions for them. Oh yeah, yeah. I think people forget. Isn't Goodwill not a charity? Like it's not a charity; it's a business, right?
Oh, and the baby.
Let's go. Our the Finboy that joined Club Vixen, the first one, is named Chucky. We haven't put the post on YouTube though. We've only shown it in stream.
Oh, Molly, I forget to mention that Tokyo Revengers Season 2 came out yesterday, and it was so good.
I see stuff about it.
let's go. I ranked 1 till finally after 13 tries.
Congrats. The
Yeah.
thing that
Not
I'm
sure
way
how to
more
freeze.
interested in, if you guys did not know, Vash the Stampede just got remade, and there's a Nier Automata
Shit,
anime
listen
that
to
just
it,
came
Benny
out.
boy. Always been in low.
That Vash the Stampede thing, I saw some clips of it,
Calling him Benny Boy, is he going to bring the real Twilight Year?
and I don't know if I can show it on stream. Hang on.
I saw the Chucky post on YouTube today.
Wait, is it on YouTube today? Oh, wait. Did I schedule it? Chad, I schedule these sometimes weeks in advance. God damn it. God damn it, Radical.
Wait, freaking is getting remake.
You got Bluey in my recommended. It's in my recommended now.
Sure, baby.
Oh shit, my restream crashed. Hang on. Not my restream. My thing I use to see the stream computer.
Resubble.
But yeah, Trigun. It's already out. I'm still waiting on an English dub, but they haven't given a word for it. They haven't given a word for when the English dub is coming out, sadly. Keep driving! Why would you get off? What? What are you doing? Why would you just stop in the middle? Oh my gosh.
Yes, Bluey is all over your recommendations, all according to my master plan.
All right, let's see. Trigun.
Okay, Judd.
Okay, yeah, here's the...
Do you like fighting games, Molly?
I like the idea because I suck so bad at them. So it's CGI, but it looks really nice. All right, here we go. I don't know if we want to risk making it full screen or something, but...
Marshall.
Here's the new Trigun.
Molly, do you like Street Fighter on Fortnite?
What? Oh shit, was I muted? I was. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We had to get the thing going. I was wondering why you guys weren't letting me know. Are we on the same YouTube stream or are we on a different thing?
Ironic that poor fake got Bluey screamed.
Yeah, I got Bluey's screen. Like, I just looked up and it was like a transparent overlay of like, just like blue. Are we on the same YouTube channel, or are we or YouTube stream, or are we on something else?
Twitch worked too.
Molly, what just happened?
Okay, yeah, we're on the same YouTube page. Cool, great. Glad that it didn't like change it. Okay. The computer crashed. We have two computers, and the one usually it's the one that we're playing the game on that crashes, but this the stream one crashed for some reason. Man, I don't know what's going on tonight.
This is punishment for not watching Bluey.
Is that it? Are the blue gods punishing me? You know, in honor of the blue screen and to appease the blue gods to not send more bluey screens. Hang on. Let's see. I have the perfect song to appease the blue gods.
Molly, this is one of my videos that I made. I hope you like attachment. Hunter Semwes, Vanisher. Okay, Molly, I hear you well.
Wait. That is not the right song at all. There we go. No blue world. Blue like him inside and outside. Blue his house. So and everybody around to listen.
Not working.
Try to refresh. It should be good. Everything should be good right now. If I bleed, I will die. Bleed, I will die.
I love that song. Is this the third game, Molly?
I don't know.
May I have you watch this? Hatchetube it. Come cheers, look, Vanisher.
There we go. I was trying to get the controls to work.
You left me to find out my own. Surprised me I knocked for people down before I got demolished. Sherry, then.
All good here, Molly.
I don't know, because I keep on... We kept on dying off spawn, and then I blue screened that last game.
I'm mad that my son is fat. I'm mad that he does fat shit.
This is my favorite song from 16 years ago as a kid.
I had just finished eating. I was sitting in the driveway. I had just finished my food. I was doing so well. Here come my fat ass son outside. Mom, I said, what, Juicy? He dropped his voice like
Benny Boy and
He said, I smell something. You know, my fat ass son climbed his ass in the car, looked around, took 2 crumbs off my shirt, rubbed them together, watched the crumbs fall. Sniffed the air. My son looked right at me and said, Mom, was that an Italian beef extra dip with mozzarella cheese, mustard, and hot peppers on the consomme?
Jeez.
I said, wait a minute. He said, was it cut in half? Now, wait a minute, you fat bastard. I want you to tell me how the fuck you can smell if a sandwich is cut in half. Who the fuck does your fat ass work for? CSI in the food division? I'm not mad that my son is fat. I'm mad that he does.
That's great. I would do no such thing as helping anyone being made into sandwiches. Why the bunks? I fixed everything. I did good.
Did this wolf do a good?
Yes, that's very funny. I like that one. How the fuck you know if a sandwich was cut in half? Bruh, that would be a...
Test?
That would be a cardinal sin. You can't have kids though and like go out and get food and then come home and not have food for the kids, okay? The kids are going to be so pissy. They're going to moan. They're going to groan. Oh man, if my parents came home
Uncle telling me no.
with like McDonald's and stuff as a kid and like didn't bring me anything, oh, I'd be so pissed for the whole night.
In blue Ashlandal.
Blue.
Then tell yourself Amelia says yes.
Amelia's consent is all that matters.
Muy attachment. Contrasumies. That is sure.
Shaq's dad hits a kangaroo. God damn it. Wait, but aren't kangaroos like real?
Fuck, I love you, Mom.
Like I said, like aren't they like people in this show? I'd assume. Like I'm assuming they are, because like the dogs are people. So no. How do you guys keep on dying so
My
fast?
mom constantly orders on Uber Eats for herself.
Okay, this rule though, that rule no longer applies. So if you're over the age of 18.
You better do what Amelia says, Benny boy.
I'm only interested in this because. Wait, so I know it's edited, but our kangaroo one, that kangaroo is honestly probably fine. Like those kangaroos are so huge. Like, so are kangaroos not sentient creatures in the Blueyverse? Is that how that works? Like, are they? What? Why shouldn't they be sentient or like are no other animals not sentient? Like, what are the Bluey rules?
Regular animals. Only the dogs are anthropomorphic.
What? Why? That seems so weird. What about the cats? Are cats not anthropomorphic?
3 players.
Molly Tatswar, you do come watch VTuber show. At least they didn't get a moose.
Oh, I saw this anime, but I didn't actually watch it.
Bluey video with no objections.
I'm just really curious how they justify that lore. That seems so weird.
Match, I got to go.
Yeah, no worries, because we're gonna have to swap it out eventually. Why would it play? I think this anime is called like One Up Girl, no, High Scorer Girl.
We're getting over it.
And I guess it's like some otaku girl. She just spends all her time at the arcade and she just
awesome.
Destroys everyone.
Seasons.
To be fair, if I had an arcade like this and it was like on the walking home thing from school, I'd probably hang out there.
It's playing Street Fighter.
Usually they can't like show games, the copyrighted games like that.
Play Getting Over It's the best game. Akira's a rich but lonely mute girl who is prodigious with games. This takes place in a 90s arcade in Japan.
Gonna take you back to the 90s.
Jazz on their soul's faith. For so many reasons, I get stronger. You get fellow variant and necromantas ally, or we can share souls. They vary on taste on whomever eats them. Most taste like green apple sour fizzy pops.
Fizzy pops. I just realized I can't. These subtitles feel so weird.
Molly, another thing about Louie is that the babies in
I'm just
Underworld
beating
basically
the
act like
shit out of
Robots.
him.
What say you?
Nice, Jesus! She's fucking mixing them up! She's mixing them up in real life, bro! She's hitting combos on them. Oh, this just reminds me of the clip, the anime clip, how to deal with bullying in anime. And it was,
I love Akira.
oh, it was so fucked up. Wait, hang on.
What anime is this? It's
Where is
hilarious.
that? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Rika Chen dealing with bullies. I have seen this. I have seen this one. That last anime was High Score Girl. You can watch it on like Netflix and other stuff. It's well. I mean, you don't need to know what they say, I guess.
Oh, I
You can pretty much get the. She just.
Sato, あんた少しうるさい。私の親友と同じ顔してるから、ちょっと多めに見てきたけど。
Iruzi, when they cried, Molly watched the murder scene of the blonde girl next.
She just beats the shit out of them.
I'm almost done.
Just beats the shit out of them. We actually had a kid back in my elementary school. He obviously had issues or whatever. I remember, I think it was something like they didn't have a book or something in the Scholastic Girl Fair, Scholastic School Fair or something like that. And he got really upset at that. And he just like took a chair and just threw it at the teachers. Man, I knew actually a lot. I remember there's some kid that like, if things like
and Judy B. Jones, look at him.
didn't go like in order or something, like there was some sort of change to the schedule. Like we have to do those drills, you know, about getting out of the bus or whatever, right? And we ended up doing those. I don't think it was told to us in advance. He like just started screaming, refusing to get off the bus because he's like, no, we are supposed to be going to school at this time. And he was just like having a full-on meltdown. And us as kids, normally, you know, because it's so strange, we don't know what's going on, we would laugh. But like this kid's screams were so like guttural. Like I think everyone was just kind of like,
It sounds like that kid
disturbed.
had autism or something.
Probably. But autism wasn't a thing back then. They're like, well, I mean, I guess I was like fucking, you know, 9 or 8 or something, so I wouldn't know what autism was. But yeah, he probably had some sort of autism. The refusal to change the patterns and
If you
stuff.
want me to pay for this, Benny boy.
Molly autism was a thing back then.
Well, yeah, but it's not like it wasn't in like parents' lexicon, right? If you're trying to do the TTS bot, it's you can do exclamation mark TTS and you'll see all the names that you can use, and that just chooses which bot you want to have say what. Like, for example, parents didn't know what ADHD or ADHD was, or stuff like that, you know?
Makes you wonder what figures from history had.
Oh, there's probably all kinds of undiagnosed stuff. Though we can see that certain it is a mixture of did these things. In like 2002, I don't think autism was in the common lexicon. I don't think so. Cause like I don't remember autism being like, I don't know when was the first time I heard the term autism. It probably would have been like, yeah, it would have definitely been online probably. Damn, I don't know when. I don't know when it came into like modern conversation terms. I do remember ADHD and ADD because like every single one of my classmates probably overprescribed. Like everyone had ADHD, it seemed. Or they were getting like pills for ADHD, etc. So I remember that, but I don't remember when autism became like a commonly talked about thing. Okay, history of autism. When was autism first diagnosed? Okay, so it was published in the DSM in 1994. So before I was born. But it wasn't... It was revived in 2000. But like, when did people start...
Rebus donated 1,000 pounds. Get one win and I will donate 5,000 pounds.
What is this? Hey, you gotta put up actual money if you want us to do that. If you want me to do that, I can easily crush that. I typically don't try anymore. Okay, so in 2016, I'm gonna go with... No, it's gotta be earlier than 2016, right? Because when bronies came out, people would... that term was getting used a lot. Probably not in the medically best way. I don't know. I'd probably say somewhere in the early 2000s is probably when it came to Providence. That's when people probably started using it a lot more. But like 2004, 2000 and maybe even not even in 2007. Maybe like 2008. Maybe. Because like when did parents start saying, like, I guess the easiest way is when did parents start thinking that vaccines gave their kids like autism or something? That's probably when it became like commonplace. Because that was always the fucking hilarious argument that people would give out. You can't use the brackets.
Princess Molesty will love what you say, XD.
Wait, what is Princess
Fun fact, as I was
Molesty love
researching
it?
autism, I found out that Hans Asperger's, one of the pioneers in autism studies and of which Asperger's syndrome is named after, was a literal Nazi, like for real.
Yeah. Listen, chat, I'm gonna be honest. If you have a historical figure that you admire, chances are they were probably really not a great guy. They were probably either a Nazi, a slave owner, incredibly sexist, or somewhere else. Like, the history is not so great, you know. A lot of this modern stuff, even if you're like, oh, I have all these historical like feminists who I really look up to. Yeah, those feminists were super racist. In fact, they like criticized, they didn't even consider black people. They were like, why would you give non-people the vote before you gave it to women?
Did I miss?
A lot of interesting ones like this one.
Molly, I'm
And they
sorry
were
for being
also the
disrespectful to you.
suffragettes. The suffragettes were like literal terrorists. They would bomb places. They would do an incredible like there would be all kinds of hashtags if they were there. Is there a media share? No. Twitch chat can send links, but YouTube chat can't.
Historical figures usually learn from the good aspects of their beliefs, but don't idolize them.
Yeah.
How are you today, Molly?
I'm doing very good. We've had a couple of issues with the stream starting. I was late by like 10 minutes because I was super tired. And I just woke up like a couple of minutes beforehand, and then I had to reset the computer. Then the computer decided it's gonna blue screen. Oh shit, have we not swapped out? Yes, this is the third game. We'll go ahead and we'll...
What time will you end, Molly?
11. I see him in there, but I'm trying to see if I can get this off. There we go.
Lost connection.
Oh, you lost connection? Damn. That sucks. We'll win this, though.
Go and get my weapons, they will help you.
But yeah, everyone in history was kind of pretty bad in one way or another, you know?
The suffragettes being terrorists was one of the only good things about the mainstream suffragette movement. I think that the reliance on the state to solve the problems of women oppression was horribly flawed.
Yeah. I don't want to get FBI, like, party banned, so... violence in the political nature is always wrong, and despite history showing that pretty much it's actually really good at getting change, don't do it. If nothing else, so that the other side doesn't have an excuse to.
That's true. I think Abraham Lincoln was the only good you knew on to free slaves.
Yeah, but he didn't do it out of his... Like, Abraham didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart, you know? Like, that's the misnomer. It wasn't like Abraham Lincoln was like, oh yeah, this is just like super morally wrong and it's time for us to end it. Now, he didn't like it, I'm sure, but it was mainly done for political reasons. This wasn't a moral thing. There we go. At least we got one win with that squad. Oh boy.
join.
Yeah, we'll be
Apparently, he
making
was
it
pretty
open now.
racist as well. He literally believed that black people should be segregated from white people.
He also wanted them to return to Africa. He was gonna free people and then have them go back to Africa. That was his plan. It was super
Have a head back from a wolf.
super racist. Thank you.
Hello, Meliminis. In back home.
Hello, Pony Sparkles. Up, you're having a wonderful night, fam.
How do you know all this stuff, Molly?
The internet. I watch a lot of political commentators. And then I browse Poll a lot too.
I won't stop
But-
calling you Benny Boy, Benny Boy.
It's also like you also have to realize that, yeah, history gets more and more progressive as time goes on. You can't, like,
What are you playing after Fortnite?
people are products of their time. After Fortnite,
Seen many historical videos and nothing have ever Maddie-owned anything like that, Molly.
I don't know what we're doing after Fortnite yet. We shall see. But like, most people, if they were put back in that time period, would be the same. Like if you're white or something like that,
Makes you
you'd be
wonder how we
racist
all
for the
react
most
to first
part.
contact.
You would definitely be racist. If you're just anyone, you'd probably be sexist, whether you're male or female for the most part. You know, like there's just it's just like kind of how history is.
I love how hypocrites Fortnite Meoxels can move his bows, but Calamities can't.
Oh, can he do the pec flexing thing?
What about Hispanics, Molly?
What about who? Hispanics? I'm sure they would be sexist as well, and like everyone would be sexist. Everyone would have some sort of thing, because like if you just go back in time, you're just going to usually default into that. Or if you were born in that time, you would be the same as everyone else. At the very least, you probably wouldn't be like some sort of outspoken Rosa Parks or other type of person. People tend to confirm. It's just kind of the sad reality of thing. People would like to think they would be this civil rights movement leader if they went back in time. Nah.
That time, Molly.
I'd be keeping my head the fuck down because I didn't want the police to fucking
People are
hang
literally
me.
products of their times and environments.
That's what I would be. Are you kidding, man? I would not be looking for that heat.
I'm laughing as fuck.
I do not want that smoke. I do not want the smoke at all. The government would disappear you and not even cover it up.
First contact with aliens. It will either go really good or really bad.
Yeah, I mean, first contact with aliens.
Never
Listen,
know.
all we have to do is look
What would I
at
do?
society, like human society. What happens when a less
that is
advanced
what you get for
society
keeping
gets
saying that I stink, so I
visited
stopped calling
by a
you that.
vastly
Stop saying that
more
I stink
advanced society? It typically doesn't go well for the less advanced society. It does not go well.
I'm a male Hispanic bully. What would I be?
You'd be a male Hispanic. You'd fall into whatever would be the stereotypes of most of that society at that point in time.
I mean that timeline.
So you'd probably be sexist to some degree. But like, it's just, you're a product of your time and environment.
We gotta be screwed over then.
Yeah, probably. Listen, we are a resource-rich planet. From all accounts of us scanning the universe, there are a couple of different planets that are super far away that have Earth-like conditions, but like, that's still pretty rare. It's just like, damn, and
How
he's
did they
just
treat disabled people back then, Moe?
you'd get you'd not have a great time. You'd probably go to a mental asylum where you would be abused. I think they considered being gay at some points a mental disorder. You'd go to like an asylum
how's
there.
the weather in Ohio?
Pretty warm actually. It's like a nice like
Well, like Goosey and fucked in that
50s
timeline.
or stuff like that.
A lot of people don't realize that the outspoken people who fought for the things that are common beliefs now were literally risking their lives. Like with workers' strikes, for instance. Going on strike in the 1930s was literally the same as G. Moe, I will trust you all my life.
Was the going to war? Yeah, I mean the fucking Pinkertons, funny name, not funny outcomes, would literally come out there and just beat the shit out of the workers. They would sometimes kill them to like intimidate the other ones. Like it was not a good time. It's not putting up a hashtag. You are literally putting your life on the line.
I just hope I get thrown into another world, into the future, or to travel the stars.
Yeah. What is the saying?
Jesus fucking Christ, are there no good people in this world, Moe?
Born in the perfect time to wonder about the stars. Born too early to explore them. No, there's plenty of good people. And even the people back then, you have to contextualize it. They might have been sexist, but it's like you have to contextualize that when you're saying like, are these people good people? You know, were they actively like oppressing someone, or were they simply allowing the current oppression to continue? It's really hard to look back and be like,
Sure,
is this person a good person? Welcome back, Judd. It's a very complex question. What's up, princess? How are you doing? poofed.
Well, you think 2030 will be great?
2030? I have no clue. I have no clue what's happening in 2030. Like, I don't know what's happening in like 2 years.
Really, the only reason the state doesn't treat protesters that way now is mostly because modern protests aren't really effective or threatening to the state.
Well, yes and no. It depends. It definitely depends on your country. You go to China, you're still going to war. You're in the Middle East right now with the current bans on women in school. I mean, they are imprisoning people who protested. They're killing multiple of them, and they're not just like killing like 1 or 2. Those death counts are already in the hundreds. So it's no, I think it's in the thousands actually. And then you have the BLM protests, etc. We saw a lot of police presence there, a lot of tear gas being thrown, a lot of people getting hurt in that. So it depends. Tear gas, I think is what you mean. That's what the police commonly use.
Or tire gas.
Opa, I'm at 298,820 on channel points.
Dude, you're about to hit 300k. You'll never need a single channel point again. I should do like when I get all the 3D stuff done and we get a little bit bigger, I'll include like more like gambling stuff. Or some sort of thing where you can redeem the channel points for something. Something that could be cool is I have to calculate like the time it takes to get channel points, etc. Maybe I should do like things like commissions and whatnot based on channel points. That could be cool.
Thanks, Ben, for not saying that I stink, Ben.
Oh, but you do stink, Santiago. I can smell it through the screen. I can smell it through cyberspace. You are a smelly, dirty boy. It is time for you to play the piano. I am a dirty boy. It is time to play the piano.
Protests like the BLM protests are exceptions, but unfortunately not the norm. People don't realize that the Civil Rights Bill wasn't passed because the government felt remorse for black people. It's because there were mass protests all through hope.
Well, see, that's all throughout America after Martin Luther King died and the government had to do something to stop the protests. There's both protests. Twitch should still be going. Try to refresh. There's both protests and then there's also countermeasures. You can't always have the most extreme thing. Protests work and don't work. So if we look at like support for BLM, it was at its highest right during George Floyd and the first few protests during that, and then it start to drastically fall off the more the protests go. And then like a lot of the stuff that was passed during it got revoked. So you have to find a mixture of legislative work, getting the right politicians to cave, and then protest work at the same time. So you have to find that balance.
You gain 10 channel points for every 5 minutes watching a stream. While sub, you get a multiplier based on tier.
Oh, yeah, you get the multiplier. I wish I could better control.
You all heard about the protests in Brazil. The guys raided the Legislative Palace and Supreme Tribunal buildings, raided, robbed, and destroyed even art there. It was a true terrorist act.
It's from what I've heard, like the Brazilian government's approval rating is like super low.
Peaceful protest and other peaceful means aren't effective, but disregarding violence entirely will only result in failure.
I feel like it's not necessarily the goal, but it is.
I feel like the world is moving to a dark age more than a golden age.
It is definitely a byproduct. So I would look at it as being an inevitable byproduct of protest, is that there would be some violence that inevitably breaks out on both sides.
They're in the protest on Brazil.
All my Brazilian friends hate fucking Brazil. They like all hate it. So yeah, I mean that makes sense. What was it? What was the meme? I remember that senator guy was like bringing up, like, in the Middle East, this regime had like a.
At the very least, violence and self-defense is necessary, like if the state attacks first.
Yes, of course. So, like, if the state is enacting state-level violence, of actual violence, then yeah, of course, violence begets violence in that scenario. However, you're not going to win against the state if the state actually wants to enact violence. I mean, we just need to look at our good old friends in Germany to realize that, you're probably not beating the state. You're gonna need outside parties help for that. Oh shit. He's smart. He's using his shield. Oh shit, that was an AI.
It is a question of instilling power and pull the L science theory of the state.
What is it? I'm trying to find that video. Had an approval rating. I'm trying to find it. It was. Damn, does Congress really have a 9% approval rating? I'm trying to find the meme. It's such a funny.
Little Brazil president approval rating is not that bad as far I know, but the opposition is kind of radical.
But isn't it like not like isn't the
We got 13th of them all.
that stuff pretty manipulated over there? Okay, I'm trying to find. It's such a good.
Congress has a 9% approval rating.
It was a really interesting video. The guy was probably pretty a shit person, I'm sure. I don't know his politics, but it was like
politics are extremely complicated.
The American Congress has a 9% approval rating. Conversely, this Middle Eastern government, I forget which one it was, had a 40% Congress approval rating. and they drug them into the streets and hung them. Like it was pretty funny. I gotta admit, it's pretty funny. I'd have to go through all my meme folder of like hundreds of files to try to find it, but it was pretty funny. I liked it. Hang on, chat. Give me 1 second. Good night, Luigi Gamer.
Oh no, she is frozen. Sob.
I believe the hammer in Fortnite has been banned.
Wait, has it? Why? It wasn't that overpowered, I don't think. Like, it had its quirks, but honestly, it wasn't that overpowered.
Wait, should I use male or feminine pronouns for you?
You can use whatever you want. I'm a horse. It wasn't honestly that bad. Give me a sec. I'm logging into the 4th computer and it froze.
I'll take that as a you're welcome from you right then. If no, then I say it.
Do you have a 1 yet?
Wait, do I have a 1 what?
Sorry, I think this headache is gonna cause me to puke. Sorry if I disappear for tonight, Faith. I'll resurface tomorrow. Just an idea of time I end up cooking if headache relates to migraine status. It usually relieves pressure after.
Hey, no worries. You go take care of yourself. You go relax.
I don't know.
Lay down. Do whatever you gotta do to make sure that you're
Do you see
keeping
hammer
yourself healthy, fam. No, I mean I don't think we have tonight. I feel like we normally would have seen it already. This is pretty common. Woo, that was close. Sorry, little fox.
Someone kill me, I can't sprint.
I can't sprint either. It won't work, even if you die. The glitch is just like, it's like permanent that round. I've tried everything. I've tried dying and coming back, and it will always be there, or the glitch will always be there. The only way to fix it is to reload.
It is a curse.
Damn it, come back here, you. I'm doing work with this pistol, though.
I'm back from using the bathroom in Twilight Sparkle's treehouse. The first one, not the shitty crystal one.
The crystal one's gotta be a bitch to heat. It's just
Molly,
raw
I've always
crystals.
hated you from home.
Wait, you almost hated me from hello? What do you mean?
And it's getting dangerously close to my brain. Everything is so loud and vomit-inducing.
Oh yeah, fam, go lay down. It's okay. Whatever you gotta do. Make sure that you feel comfy and stuff, you know? I don't want you getting sick. Or more sick.
It's a refrain if you did not know. Molly, I've always loved you from goodbye.
I've heard the phrase before. Like you've met someone and like it's usually I've hated you from hello. Like the moment you've met that person, you just like hated them.
Well, good night, Faith. You're the best.
Good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening
You're from a
lockdown.
Molly, dog damn it. Music. Molly, love you.
I love you guys too. The other computer is just like frozen right now. I can't get it to even log on. I might have to add more RAM to it. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Molly,
I've been
can I
thinking
have
about
you, please?
getting its of course you can have a hug. Oh, the bunk.
Bonk.
I've been thinking about it right now has this PC case. It's like doesn't have a front or back panel or back or side, like any of the
I think it was
side
whatever
panels.
I ate, or it's caused all the muscles and neck feel stiff and getting stiff to turn to side. I'll take that as another you're welcome from you right then.
I've had that where my neck just doesn't feel
Not so
great.
nice cooling. It is.
I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it, but the other fans don't even
Excuse me,
kick
Molly, can I
on.
please have a hug.
It's a Core i5, so it's not even that like hot. But I think I'll it's just like I didn't think it had RAM in it. But yeah, I just like noticed while I was building the other computers, this motherboard has a heatsink on it.
Sprint glitch happened the aim of the rifle disabled, Molly.
Oh yeah, so it will not have a reticule as well, yeah. It's it won't have a red dot in it. And it makes it very hard to use. Oh, I think the computer was trying to log in for so long that it actually went to sleep. I might get a case for it, like a cheap case. I don't want to spend too much more money on it because I already spent like more than enough buying a new power supply that didn't even work. The one that I had locked in my like closet was the one that worked for it. But like it's the store to go return it is so far away. I don't want to. Like, I'm not gonna bother to go return that. You know, it's just not worth it. Hang on, we're just gonna... We're just gonna power cycle that computer. Of course, Joseph, you can always have a hog fam. I don't know what case I'm gonna get next though for it. Hang on, let me just try to see if I can just go ahead and remote into it again. It's in this room for now, but I'll probably move it like out, maybe downstairs somewhere, maybe next to the other server computer.
Has a Chinsa's vibe to it.
Oh, and also I found
sad and unfortunate news. Inside Job was officially canceled by Netflix.
Wait, really?
That last music.
So this last, I just watched 2 episodes of it at lunch. Oh, that's disappointing to hear.
I love you, Molly, with all my heart.
No, I love you too, Chat. Oh yeah, I found for my last job we had a bunch of small form factor computers, and I remember they wanted me to store some of them for whatever reason, and I found one of them just in my car.
Molisani go smell as a bed, right?
Yes.
That is highly suspicious.
The computers aren't like anything to call home about though. They are like, it's like a Core i5, low Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, and like maybe an SSD, but I doubt this one has the SSD, and it's probably a hard drive.
Tia have mercy, my damn stepdad's entertainment center and living room has speakers, subwoofer, etc. and the bass permeates house and headphones. It ain't helping.
Yeah, that would
My
be
Celestia,
awful.
how many Nego ears you got? 3?
I have 2 pairs, 4 ears. See, two up there, and then two in the front here. It's the double cap. As for Toad by Legend.
Excuse me, Molly, how did you sleep last night?
Terrible, but also decently enough. I just kept on waking up. Yes, it's so I can hear how bad Santiago smells. But yeah, I mentioned this, and I kept on waking up all the time. I don't know why. I got tired at a decent rate, and then I just kept on waking up. You know, I was super dehydrated. I was so thirsty. But like when you take the melatonin, I feel like if you just like drink a lot of water, it like dilutes the effect for some reason, it feels. Even though it's being absorbed in my mouth, actually. It just feels like it just dilutes it, and then you'll wake up. Wait, what? Wait, did the bot break? Oh, it did. Why did it break? Chad, why do you bully the bot, huh? Why do you bully them? Mean. Very mean. Actually, I think I have a gray, so I'll swap that out for a green. Wait, why is it? It's continually crashing. Wait, what's going on? Why did it crash again? Huh? Shreggy? What happened? All right. Let's see if this works now. Okay, bots. I think the bots might be blue screening us there, chatterinos, pupperinos, titterinos. Let me... God damn it. Maybe I should move the bots to its own server space. Do I... Maybe I need a 5th computer for that. Oh boy. Hang on. Let me get everything back up and running. Oh, we won! Hooray! I'm getting everything set up, don't you worry. Are we on the same YouTube page? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, Twitch can hear me. I don't know if YouTube can hear me in the same channel. It should, or the same stream. Let's see here. There we go. All right, let's... That's gonna be real annoying if it's the bots that are crashing us. No, well, these computers don't draw all that much power. The only ones that do are gonna be like the gaming computer, which has a 3090. Like the other computers are pretty low spec. The basement one might be a little bit more. It's got a 2070 Super in it, but otherwise it's air cooled. This other PC down here, this 4th one is a Core i5. Oh, fucking hell! Oh my gosh! Jesus fucking Christ, mate. We are... I think it is our bots that are crashing us right now. It is. It does not want to play nice. For some reason, I'm getting uber fucked here with the, every time I launch the bot server on this PC, every time it just crashes. It just keeps on crashing. Again and again. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and start like the bare bones stuff that we need. And then I'll have to look into why it's crashing so much. Santiago, you smell bad. But yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm annoyingly gonna have to look into that. I have to take apart this computer anyways. Because I have to put in the better thingy. Oh, let me see here. I don't want to start the bot server again because it looks like as soon as I do, it crashes. Yeah, it crashed again. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, because we do it on separate computers, chat. So that's why it's crashing there. So hang on, give me a second. This is gonna be a little bit weird for you guys, but let me do something here. Let me do something. Let me do something a little crazy. Actually, I don't know where my bot server is on this computer. Actually, I was gonna start it up on this one, but I don't know where it is. Here's the bot, okay. But where is it itself? Oh, here it is. Wait, how do I start this? Good night, Ben. Give me a second, chat. And if it crashes on this computer, then we know it's the bot server itself and not just like our RAM or something. Which we'll run a check mem thing on this and we'll see if we can't get it working properly. Give it a second to load here. There we go. And now, all I need is my little bot. Where is it? Oh, it feels so weird not to hear you guys saying weird stuff all the time. Okay, I think I have to download it fresh from the repository. Hang on. Wait, is my mic coming through? Yeah, it's coming through. Okay, cool. I was gonna be upset if I just explained all of that and then it turns out no one could hear me at all the whole time. What do you mean? Twitch stream is up. I just got through explaining how I'm going to let you use the TTS. Pay attention. All right, give me a second here, chat. I gotta re-download the repository here. Yeah, we keep on blue screening. We've gone down like twice this stream. Or no, how many? That was the third time I think that we went down. We're gonna have to, but it only happens, it seems, when the server's running. I don't know why. When the bot server is running, it handles the TTS. It's very strange. Yeah, it's a PC crash kind of day. I have to take apart this computer anyways, because I have to switch out its motherboard for a third time, because I had got the wrong one. So we may even call it early. We probably will call it early, but I want to see if we'll do like one more round of Fortnite or something, and then we'll call it so I can take it apart. I'm hoping I don't have to replace the RAM in it or something crazy like that. I shouldn't. At least those are working without issue, you know? Okay, give me a second, chat. I gotta do fancy dancy computer stuffs. Okay, run the bot server. Let's see if it works. Or did I download the wrong version of this? That would be very unfortunate if that was the case. See ya, Riot. You feel better, fam. Well, it's trying to process it, but I think it's processing slower because I'm playing Fortnite on max quality.
You hear me, bitch?
I can hear you. Alright, I don't think we could run Fortnite and have this run decently well at the same time. I think it's a either or kind of case right there. We're doing fine other than all the crashes. I'm gonna have to run a mem check on the other thing. The fact that this computer didn't crash instantly.
Little Starkey is here. How was your day today? Aside from this BS that's happening right now.
It's going
This
good.
is a curse, I tells ya. A curse?
See, it actually renders super fast on this computer when I'm not running games at the same time. Because this computer is actually way beefier than the other one. Let's go ahead and put on some music too. Well, now that you mentioned Fortnite, I gotta check out to see what's new. Anything interesting? Not really. It's all pretty par for the course.
After they
There's like some Wu-Tang Clan stuff and other stuff, but nothing really interesting. Like nothing that interests me, at least.
Well, little Starkey is taking his train to get home. You probably won't be live when I get back cause of this BS. So until next time, and have a good night and sweet dreams. In other cases, see you in a few.
Good night, fam. This is 12 minutes.
There's two possible reasons.
You already sent me one of the bluey thingies. I already watched one of them. Jesus, this one got really popular 11 days ago. 1.1 million views. It's like this guy's first
I just imagine
video.
Joker kid from the animated series when Joker turned Robin and his son Mutt turning crazy with the PCs, Molly.
Love the new character. Cute. Well, I'm glad you guys like them. See ya, princess. I didn't even know that went live today. I forgot that was scheduled to go live. But yeah. All right. I guess we'll just go ahead and we'll run some tests to make sure that computer is running okay.
It is 1.1 million because Bluey is really popular because it's a good show. Join us, Molly.
I will never like actually watch Bluey. If I think maybe if it was truly as popular as like MLP, then I may just sell out and do content on it if I thought it would like really boost the channel or something. But it doesn't seem to.
How about we see some videos until 11, Molly?
I don't know. I kind of want to make sure that the computer is working for tomorrow. And I still have to work tomorrow. I'll be working from home, but there's no telling how much work or how little work I'll have tomorrow.
So you're just switching to beefier setup and other around.
Yeah, essentially I'm just using the big setup for right now so that you guys can hear the TTS. But I'll just be testing it on the other one because that is not a good thing. It's a memory error. So it's saying like something's wrong with my memory on the other computer, which is not great because this memory is expensive and that would be like $270 to replace. So that would not make me a happy camper if it is the memory. So fingers crossed, hoofs crossed that it's not the RAM. Yeah, it's the RAM.
It's okay, Molly. We can be here tomorrow. Take time to fix your computer.
It could be the RAM. It could just be maybe something's not seated right because I've been taking apart this computer like 4 different times. Or it could also be because there's an HDMI thing in there that is not supposed to be in there because it can't power it. So that could also be causing issues. It's supposed to be running at a ×4 speed and it's only getting a ×1.
That false excuse.
God damn it. Is this the same thing? Classroom elections? Alright, we'll watch one video and then I think we'll call it a night here.
The joys and sorrows that come with technology.
True.
The V in my sweater stands for very big deal, but that's beside the point. Now, any nomination? Are you trying to tell me you want to run?
Hell no, I don't want to run. I'd like to nominate Satsuki Machida.
Say what? I don't want to go into politics. She can't. She can't. I mean, the animals really want me to do it. I mean, candidates take priority, right?
Mio's right. Candidates do take priority. And frankly, everyone who disagrees with Mio dies, so I nominate her.
She's been the animal caretaker longer than I've been spanking my own monkey. But if Satsuki's afraid of doing it, then fine, elect the incumbent.
Oh, is this Ghost Stories?
I bet she can. I mean, she could get rabies or ticks.
What? Sorry, forgot who I was dealing with here. Job's all yours.
Well, let's hold on a minute. I forgot to mention. We've got more bunnies. There's no way Mia will be able to do the job herself. So, for the first time in our school's history, we're going to have 2 young, sweet animal caretakers. I mean girls.
What? That was actually pretty well done. Congrats. What's up, Fernando? No worries. We've been having technical difficulties all night, so it's not like you missed too terribly much.
Good night, Molly. Let's hope they'll come right tomorrow. Cross my fingers until they take care of her virtual.
Yeah, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and go chat. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't fix this computer, run a couple memory checks. We'll see where we're at for tomorrow. I am 90% sure we'll fix this. I've been troubleshooting shit for the last 2 weeks. I am an expert at taking it. I could probably take all these computers apart, reassemble them all in the perfect way in like 10 minutes at this point. It is muscle memory for these specific units at this point.
Be sure to watch Bluey so this curse will be lifted. Oh, Molly, no, please.
Unfortunately, I have to abrupt because I gotta fix it. I can't do anything with this janky setup right now. I have to go fix it. I'm afraid. But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. Until then, shocked. I love your beautiful faces.
Now, Molly.
So I hope you at least like the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Outro.